working? I fucking hate these technical difficulties. Cock and bull. What the fuck? I'll get into it. But yeah, that's literally the name of tonight's drink. Cock and bull. What's up, Frankie? That's what's up. I'm glad you're in the chat. I got the DP shirt. I got the Dr. Pepper just in case this is nasty. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to hate this, but we'll find out together. In the meantime, you already know what time it is. I might have to grind up a little more. I only got... I saved a little bit. No, that's fine. I'm gonna re-up soon, and it's funny because I just re-upped. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsies. I've been having a hella good week though. So every day's been a celebration. There we go. Eventually I'll get a new grinder, but today's not that day. Yo. What's up, Brian? What's going on? Dude, I've literally had the best day today. I hope your day's going just as good. You know what? You know what? This is what's up, dogs? Oh, I still have the tag on it. I thrifted this shit. Boutique for $15. That's a lot for Goodwill, not gonna lie. It's a lot for dirty, used clothing, you know what I mean? Like, the shit's not even washed. And apparently you're supposed to, like, dry clean this shit, but it's got pockets. That's all I got left of Hempwick. What's up, Pickles? You like my shirt? Hell yeah. That's what's up. I have matching socks. Dude, look at these. Oh, my cat was laying on them, but fucking bedazzled Dr. Pepper socks? Yo. Ain't that some shit? Oh, I'm gonna hit this bong. I'm not gonna quit looking at it. I'm gonna rip it. Rip a big one. That's what we're going for. What's up? Yo, what's up? I'm so glad to see you in chat right now. You love the DP shirt? That's what's up. Look at this. That's all I got left of Hempwick. It's fine. Hold on. Chat's going too fast. I need to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper? I agree. Listen, I found out there's like a secret Dr. Pepper society, right? And apparently, you can get like exclusive flavors that haven't came out yet, and they have like exclusive meetings, like Zoom meetings, and you can get like custom merch and shit like that. I don't know. Apparently, you have to like fill out an application, and there's like a whole list of people who get chosen for like this secret Dr. Pepper club. It's a real thing. I was just informed about it today. Call it a formal invite, would ya? So, I'm gonna be fitted out. Told you I got the bedazzled socks and everything. You know what? We're ripping another one. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the chat. What's up? What's up, Alejandro? I like how y'all get excited for each other in the chat. Okay. Yeah, we're ripping another ripperoni here. Round 2. What am I smoking on? Matanuska Thunderfuck. I did not make up that strain name. That is legit what it's called. Matanuska Thunderfuck. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Mob Rules and Dustin? Okay. One more rip and then we shall see what the flavor of the wrap is. Oh, if I can get this shut. Okay. Oh! I literally have a whole nother lighter with a whole new set of hemp wick. Ain't that some shit? Cheers, motherfuckers! Cool. Y'all think I'm flying out for the secret Dr. Pepper Society? How did I not know about this? And how did I just not get the invite? That's what I want to know. Okay. I was trying to figure out where I put my bag. And I was like, oh yeah, I still haven't cut this fucking tag off. That boutique shit. I don't know where it went. Hell yeah. Them motherfuckers never know. That's what's up. I gotta keep it behind me so y'all have a reminder of how indigenous I am. Alrighty, dogs. I really only have like fruity flavors left. There's like a honey in there. There's a creamy flavor in there, but other than that, they're mostly like pineapple, tropical, peach, mango, guava, all that shit. So none of it's gonna taste good with this shit, whatever cock and bull tastes like. But we're gonna drink it. Because what the fuck? Alright. Ew. Ew. Passion fruit? Okay. So far, we've had the goji berry one. I thought we already had the passion fruit. I don't know. I'm about sick of these camos. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, this is dry as fuck. I don't know. I guess that's part of roulette. I was like, I don't know if I still want to use these, but I guess that's part of roulette. I played myself. Okay. This is the one time I fucking lose this game. I was like, there's so many wonderful fruity flavors in there. And I picked the worst one possible. What the fuck? Ew. I agree. Let's smoke it. Okay. Y'all have a better visual of what the fuck I'm doing down here? Cool. Do I even have a gram left? This is like my scraps. My water pipe. I'm not gonna put Dr. Pepper in there. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. $1.22. 1.6. 1.5. 1.9. Wait. 9.0. 0.99. Close enough. I'll save this little bit for the end. I can't believe how expensive this was. This is that Pacific Cooler. Which it smells and tastes amazing. I don't know, I'm almost bummed out on using this wrap. I don't know. Maybe it won't suck. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that the flavor of the flour like overpowers the flavor of the wrap because that shit smells gross. But this, yeah, dang. Just listen to it. Okay, sorry. It's so squishy and it smells so good. It smells how I would think sour diesel smells. Very similar within that realm. Damn, dog, you already smoked through all of that already? You're almost as bad as me. Listen, usually I'm pretty good about like pacing myself and smoking like, I'd say like half a gram a day. But, I've been having some good ass times. Like, usually you would think that you smoke when you're like sadder, but I don't know, I'm like, damn, I'm enjoying today. You know what I could use? A fucking rip. So I give myself one because I was like, yeah, I did that shit today. I've been super hella productive, having good ass days and getting shit done. Hell yeah. I had class today. Class was amazing. It took all fucking day, but I learned so much. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what class is for learning. But, I'm already high as fuck. What I'm trying to say is, I deserve this shit because I put in some hard work and I learned something new today. I sucked ass at it at first, but I know it's just going to take practice and I'm going to be really good at it once I get the hang of it. I don't know why I'm being so secretive. I don't know. I guess I don't have to tell you what I do for a living quite yet. You'll find out eventually. I'll keep it a secret. Unless you're friends on Facebook with me. I'm telling you, it's a dope-ass job. It's literally my dream job. I can't believe I literally have it. I've been wanting this job for, like, many years, since, like, high school. I used to, like, sit there on the computer and, like, Google. I'll give you a hint. I'm like, if you guess it, then you guess it. I don't know why I'm being so secretive about it. But it's like part of the reason I wanted to go to Seattle. A bud tender? Dude, I feel like being a bud tender would be a little, I don't know. Put it this way. I don't want to work with flower and weed all day. I want to enjoy it outside of not having a job. Does that make sense? like, I was kind of thinking about that, um, when I was on the tour at the Grow, because I was like, I know they're paying these fuckers well for, like, all the trimming and all of, like, the cleanup, like, they just did a fresh harvest and they were cleaning up the room behind them, and I was like, shit, they're having to scrub every, like, all the dirt, all the chemicals and shit. That's a lot of hard fucking work just to, like, grow some bud. Like, I didn't, but I guess on an industrial scale, like, massive amounts of pounds, like 5 pounds each bag type shit, that's wild. Literally never seen weed in that capacity. That is fucking insane. And I guess to, like, upkeep that, it's a lot of hard fucking work. And I was just like, yes, I love weed, but not to that extent. Like, to be up in the griminess of it. Like, shout out to them homies for doing all the work so I can sit here and do this for you guys. Like, if I worked for them, I wouldn't be doing this shit, you know? Shit. Okay, I've been grinding this for like 10 minutes. And we're like, come on, Shake. Come on, fucking roll this shit. My guess is IT specialist? Ew. I mean, I guess it's an easy job. But I'm not gonna try and sit there and explain how to turn on the computer and restart it to, like, Miss Rachel, who's 67 on the 3rd floor. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do that shit. No fucking thank you. That, like I said, someone else's job, not mine. Ooh, I'm like, ooh, Dr. Pepper. Technically, I've had this job before. I don't know if I've talked about it, but I've had prior experience, but not to this extent. This is in a whole nother fucking realm, dog. Like, sorry, what the fuck? Did I really roll 50 joints? How am I just out of filters? I know I didn't use this many filters. Is this shit just empty, or did I actually just... I might have actually just ran out. That's fucking... Wow. That's how you know I actually roll. You guys watched that happen live. Wow. I ran out of filters. But I got OCB. I got this little booklet. Even that's like halfway gone. Look. So, at least y'all know I'm not bullshitting. Thank you guys for reacting. Listen, it helps me make my my little clips when I would go back into, like, my old videos, and I'm like, when did I say something funny? Because, like, who else is gonna sit there and watch 2 hours or, like, an hour's worth of my content just to find the funny parts? You know what I mean? So I really gotta depend on you guys, like, sending, like laughing reactions and shit like that, so that way I know what the fuck I was saying. Otherwise I gotta, like, transcribe it, and most of the time I'm fucking sarcastic as hell, so I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying most of the time. What type of OCB? Well, that was just the filter. I don't know if the filter is also made out of brown rice, but when I worked at the smoke shop, this was like a little sample. I used to get a lot of free shit when I worked at the smoke shop. So, like, they were always giving me new papers and vapes. Oh yeah, I got a tip or a filter. I just don't like calling it a tip. Like, that makes me feel icky. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Okay. Come on now. It's all about the tuck. Once you got the tuck, you're good. Is it wrapping good? It's like wanting to do its own thing. Like it's not really letting me tell where, like, tell the wrap where it wants to. What the wrap is going where it wants to. It's not letting me. All about the tuck, TUCC. That's right. But yeah, it's wanting to do its own thing. It's not really letting me. And part of that, I just think it's because it's a little old. I don't even remember when I bought this. Like last year. Literally last year. I thought it was gonna like taste like sour. Almost like fermented fruit or some shit, but actually it's like really sweet. That's what's up. And I think this has enough like structural integrity that I can just go ahead and okay, there we go. Go ahead and scooch it down in there. Get some granular convection going. Your wrap looks like a cinnamon stick. Like like the Applejack's hey man. It's a Applejack's man. Half full? Yeah, if I try and like roll all of it at once, it it turns out into a disaster. So I roll like half of it just to get the shape going, and then I'll just pack the rest on top. Because I think that's my method, not everybody's method. Some people, they can roll it all at once. Not me. I mean, I probably could, but not well. I just haven't had like enough practice at it. But honestly, like, this works just fine. So I really don't see the issue in just like rolling half of it and then packing the rest. I used to think that you weren't a good roller if you couldn't roll and then put in the filter. Like, every tutorial I've seen, it was like, if you use a filter, you're using that as a crutch. And I'm like, damn, boss, I'm just trying to smoke. Why am I getting judged? Should I use this like leftover weed? It's going in. Oh. The answer was like, I probably shouldn't have. You only roll one good blunt. roll it the way that works best for you. Everybody rolls different. That's right. Everybody is different. Everybody has different preferences. Some people actually like OCB. I just don't. You suck at rolling blunts. Like I said, it all just takes practice. That's what's up. The first time you ever rolled a joint was a disaster. It was 18, didn't know what the fuck you were doing. It looked like a pregnant tamale. Listen, one time I tried to roll a blunt and it was windy outside. Or not a blunt, but a joint, and it was windy. I lost a whole fucking tray of weed and the paper. Literally all my material just gone with the wind. So if that makes you feel any better. I learned my lesson. Roll inside. That happened the other night. We were outside by the campfire, and they had, instead of rolling trays, just paper plates. And I was like, dog, if you're going to use a paper plate, like, at least put something in the middle to, like, weigh it down, or, like, a cover, put another paper plate on top of this shit. So, you know, it's windy out. At least get, like, another one to stack it on top. So that way, like, your material doesn't fly off with the wind. I had like a That's So Raven vision of like 3 seconds before it actually happened of the paper plate just flying off with the other person's material. Sure enough, the next morning we were cleaning up and I find like in a whole like gram. I didn't know how much was on the plate. You went four-wheeling with joints one night, won't do that again. The four-wheeler. Yo, one time I tried to go, like, not river rafting, but, like, on the creek. I had some like the little floaties. And they had, like, cup holders and shit. And I thought I was being smart by bringing, like, the little waterproof Duke tubes. I don't know what I didn't think that you had to open up the Duke tube and then once you go to smoke it, like, it could still get wet. I thought I was being this genius. I got the lighter wet. I got the joint wet. I was wet because the whole fucking floaty flipped over as I was floating down the creek. It was dramatic. Hold up, Bob John in the chat got some fancy cakes. Tell me about this fancy cake, sir. Okay. Whew. So this Dr. Pepper is just my crutch for the drink of the night to pair with this passion fruit camo. It just tastes sweet. It just makes the weed taste sweeter. That's the best way to explain this. My lips are a little tingly. I don't know what that's from, but I thought it was gonna be super resin heavy. It's not that bad. Give me like a few more puffs and I'll have an entire like resin ring on my lips. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Alright. It's a twist off too. Ooh! I can smell it from here. Holy shit. It's like already burning my eyes. Okay. This is the Cock and Bull soda. Spicy ginger flavor. So I had spicy ginger before, but I was like, this shit's delicious. Like, I need something that's gonna like knock me on my ass. Like something like Canada Dry Bold, but bolder. And then I was suggested this by someone in chat. And then when I was out and about in Eureka Springs, I came across a Rocket Fizz, and I found it. So here goes fucking nothing. Like I said, I have my Dr. Pepper on hand in case, I don't know. Cheers, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, woo! I am awake. I am alive. She's got. Give me a second. Ooh, it burns. Okay. It's spicy. It's fucking spicy. Oh, it's like burning my throat. It literally is like I just swallowed pepper. I don't. This shit's crazy. I barely even took a sip. Okay. Let's try this again. Holy shit. My heart is racing. Okay. Okay. The Dr. Pepper is just making it a little bit spicier. Like the spices in the Dr. Pepper kind of combining with it, and it's like just burning down my throat. So the Dr. Pepper's not really doing much. Where's my water? I might have to go grab my water bottle because this shit's crazy. Ooh, it burns. Oh, shit. Yikes, it's strong. Huh, do you feel warm from the spicy? Do I feel warm from the spicy? No. No. Get some water? Chemical reactions? Okay. I've returned. Okay. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. I have a little bit of this left. You can see where my tongue was pierced. I'm like, okay. Should I go for one more sip? I don't know. I just don't want to look like a chump in front of y'all. I did not want to taste it again, but that hurt my lungs to burp it back up. Okay, one more sip. My mouth was quivering. Literally, my lips were shaking. I literally took do it for the views. I want to see how far I can get. I am barely made a dent in this shit. Look at this shit. 100% natural ginger flavor. So it's actually meant to be a mixer. You're supposed to mix it with 1 shot of vodka, some juice from half a lime, and some ice. 1 cock and bull. Ain't that some ingredients? Hey, yo, Bubby, come bring me that cock and bull. I need it for my vodka shot. Something about ducks. Oh, I just absentmindedly drank that. I sound like the Call of Duty zombies. Drinking straight mixer? It's like from It's Always Sunny. Oh. When Danny DeVito's like, yeah, I had a Diet Coke mixer this morning. Okay, I'm done torturing myself. This is like, this is the equivalent. My heart is racing. This is the equivalent of drinking hot Cheetos. Or like Takis. Liquefied Takis. And then just chug it. That's what this feels like. Where's the blunt? I need it. Yep, I agree. Oh, okay. I need some water first. Hit the blunt. That is a much better flavor. The wrap is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just because it's old. Just because I've had it for a minute. Hell yeah, hit like and subscribe. She earned it for this one, folks. I definitely earned that shit. I went through torture enough. Like, I barely even skimmed the top. Too much. Can't drink straight mixer. Not doing it. Like a Dr. Pepper mixer? Listen, I used to drink like Dr. Pepper and Crown all the time. Not anymore. Lesson learned, dog. Yeah, for real. Thank God. I had my handy dandy Dr. Pepper on hand. Bruh, I always be having Dr. Pepper, like, on deck just in case. And people were roasting me the other day because I pulled out, like, 3 Dr. Peppers out of nowhere. And I was like, hey, can I put this in your fridge? And they were like, where did you get Dr. Pepper? And I was like, I brought it. That's my emergency Dr. Pepper, in case you didn't have any. They had some. Look at you drinking that shit like a chump. When was the last time I had a root beer float? Hot fucking minute. I always got like Dr. Pepper floats. Yo, that sounds hella bussin'. What? Why do you ask? Dr. Pepper's your go-to as well? That's what's up. You had a Dr. Pepper float last week at Sonic? Listen. Hear me out, dogs. Here's why I love Dr. Pepper floats from Sonic specifically. And this is such a weird thing. And I don't know if it's just like, if I'm weird. That's probably it, honestly. So, hear me out, dogs. The ice cream at Sonic is like harder. I don't know how to explain it. It's supposed to be like soft serve, but like, I don't know. It's got some density to it. That's what I mean. It's like dense. Well, the little like ridges on the edge, if you have this tar tip on, sometimes they're lazy and they don't want to wash it, so they just keep the star tip off, and you get like the smooth edges. But if they have the star tip on, it makes like the edges on the ice cream, right? And whenever they make the floats, they don't like break up the ice cream. It just like stays in the swirl. And the Dr. Pepper, for some reason, it forms like this little like crust. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like literally like frozen Dr. Pepper, little bites along the little ridges of the Sonic ice cream. So whenever it like freezes, I like to scoop my spoon right into the fucking ice cream that has like the Dr. Pepper crushes little crumbly bits. I don't know. Am I making sense? Listen, Sonic is like all I had in my small town, and you know me and my devotion of Dr. Pepper. So obviously, I had to combine the two, and I always got like Dr. Pepper floats, and that was like a simple observation. And like, yes, thank you for you totally understand. Thank you. I don't know what it is. I just love that little crust, the little crusty bits. You work at Sonic? Yo, I worked at Sonic for the longest time. It's not where I work now. I haven't exposed my job yet. It's hella sick. I'm really happy. I'm learning new skills. Something I've wanted to learn for a really long time. You're making as much sense as a stoner can. That's hilarious. Yeah, I heard it's really hard to explain what being high feels like to someone who's never been high. Just like think about any like over the top stoner movie. where they try to like replicate what being high feels like, and you're like, that's not quite it, dog. I mean, like, it's funny to portray it that like extensively, but like it doesn't really look like that. But how else would you explain it if you don't experience it? You know what I mean? Have I seen? You didn't finish that sentence. Freddie. Never heard of him. It reminds me of that Dave Chappelle movie a long time ago. Which one? Best stoner movie ever. I was trying to think. I've gone through my list of favorite stoner movies. I don't think it's changed much. Pineapple Express is still up there. Obviously, I thought hurricane season was over. But look it up. Half Baked. I haven't seen Half Baked either. I haven't seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Blunt's fighting back. It is. Well, honestly, it's the wrap. The wrap is really like thick. It's almost like construction paper, so kind of hard to smoke it. Like take big drags like I want to. Like I'm trying to smoke it like a joint, and it's not letting me. Like, I really got to take this easy. And I don't want to. Harold and Kumar was funny, too. See what I mean? I need to watch it. I've never even been to White Castle. Although, right in front of me, I have my YouTube open, and it shows me, like, suggesteds on the side, and they have, what is his name? He plays Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movie. Come on, what's his name? Oh my god, what is his name? What is his name? I'm totally blinking. Being high is a difficult thing to explain. Yeah, for real. I don't even know how you really... There's no words for it. Your best friend Angie never smoked, drank, or got high or anything. She was completely clean. She would constantly ask you to describe the feeling, but she never understood it. He was in that 13 Ghosts movie. I never got past, like, certain scenes. I'm just saying it was a little too... I'm going to say a little too cheesy, but, like, I didn't appreciate it when I was younger. I don't think I even watched it when I was younger. So when I watched it when I was older, with, like, a different perspective, it was like, yo. I can't sit through all of this. I didn't make it all the way through. What the fuck is his name? It's gonna bother me. I have too much stuff on my desk. What's his name? What is his name? What's his name? Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna feel real stupid. Come on now. Okay, just tell me his name. Matthew Lillard. Oh my goodness. I could have just read the chat. Yes. That homeboy. He's got some free movies on YouTube. Keeps getting recommended to me, so shout out to Matthew Lillard. You're all over my YouTube recommended. Just a homegirl stoner Mary Jane looking for her Shaggy. What's up, Cheyenne? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming back. That's what's up. Sorry, this blunt's killing me. What's up, Shaylin? Guess what? I got a new job. And it was like my dream job. Like something I've wanted since I was in high school. Actually, like probably before that, like junior high. That's so crazy. That is finally happening. And because of it, I have to go to woo! I gotta go to these classes and I'm doing really well in class. So that's what's up. What job did I get? Guess. Nobody's guessed it yet. That's so cool. Thank you. A trimmer? Hell no. Sorry, I'm dead. Yo, what's up, Trey? I just read who that was. Thanks for showing up in chat. Dude, you are so real for that DM you sent me. That's what's up. Dumb bitch juice idea, that was sick. Anyway, what we were talking about, it was what job I got. And earlier I was talking about how I went on this like tour of this grow, and I was watching them like do all the work that it takes to like grow the weed that we're smoking on right now. Like literally, I got to watch the 10 to Matanuska Thunderfuck right in front of me, and like the Cobalt Fire, and the Durban Glue. They're like, yeah, here's the starter, here's the whatever, the teenage size. All of those strains were literally right in front of me. Anyway, I was watching people do their work, and I was like, there's no fucking amount of money you could pay me. Like, I understand I could work with weed all day, but like, I don't want to make that my job. I want to make that, like, keep that a hobby, per se. So, a retail job? Not quite. I wouldn't call it that. I just got out of a retail job. That was not fun. Well, I liked the job. It wasn't terrible, but I'm much happier now. I shouldn't say it was not fun, but there were definitely negatives. Thank you. Oh, see, there goes the resin. I got some of the resin on my lips already. But I was just telling them, like, during my interview, because they asked me, like, why do you want this job? Like, what's the purpose of you working here? And I was like, dog, I got I got shit I want to work towards. I got a business I want to build for myself. I got goals. I want to do like glass blowing. I want to take all these classes. Like I have so much ahead of me, and this is gonna be like my avenue, my little stepping stone to like my next chapter. So like obviously I want to stay here and get my grounding a bit, but like I just hope this where I'm at right now. I don't want to say is where I'm gonna stay, but it's kind of just guide me to my next step. So that's what's up. Welding, yo, ain't that some shit? Glass blowing, oh well. Don't get paid to glass blow. Nope, not yet. Anyway, I gotta do the opposite. I gotta pay other people. And then it's not an office desk job. Nope, I left that shit. I worked at state. I mean, whoops. I worked at some non undisclosed insurance company. Yep, we'll say that. You see me working at Cane's? Yo, 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 you want some chicken to go? Cluck, 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 this is what the fuck I want. Bro, you be getting fried on stream. Quit calling me out like that. That's crazy. Kind of a little zest to the sauce. Oh shit. A tattoo artist? Not quite. Nope. That would be a fitting job for me. I thought about it. I looked it up. I was like, what does it take to become a tattoo artist? And I saw it and I was like, nope. I don't even know if I want to read that out loud. Lucas in chat says, no, dude. She's the local medicine man. Just because I'm native. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. They meant to say shaman. That's some John Redcorn type shit. My teeth are cold, I'm wondering why I got better at all. I forgot the words. And I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put a picture on my wall. And it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Stan. No. Okay. Nostalgia, you remember that song? the reason I brought it up for context, something about King of the Hill. Where did King of the Hill come from? Oh, because I said John Redcorn type shit. Yeah. And then there's a scene where John Redcorn hops into the car, and it like dramatically plays that song, and his hair's like flowing in the wind type shit. And I don't know. I just had to let you know where my brain was going with with that song. Shit, this shit keeps going out. This is like the 6th time I've relit this shit. It's almost gone though. Like, look, that's all I got left. It's only like 2 hits left. John Redcorn, listen. I'm literally a Joseph. What's his name? Joseph Gribble. If Joseph Gribble was a girl, that'd be me. My dad's white as fuck. My dad is like Dale Gribble, like literally. You saw that too, right? The cherry just fell. I like Rango. Listen, I got called fucking crazy frog. So that's some crazy shit. Literally, homie looked at me and was like, you know, you kind of your face is kind of built like crazy frogs. I was like, what? Because we were talking about jawlines, and they were like, yeah, yours is kind of crazy frog-esque. Bang, bang. This shit's out. I'm gonna call that out. I've also gotten like Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I dumped all of that out. I was debating on whether I should take a dab, but it's already been an hour. I'm gonna do it. I was like, you know what? I have free will. Y'all aren't going nowhere, are y'all? More like Mort from fucking Madagascar. I need to rewatch that movie. Dub time. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. Do I not have a fucking paper towel? I guess I don't. What the fuck? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? What the helly berry? What the helly burn? What the helly Cyrus? Okay, I think that's clean enough. Now you have that fucking song. I want to thank you for the best day of my life. Thank you, Frankie, for defending me. For my chat bully. Yo, down. Maybe do. Am I down? Am I fucking down? You down for some Cali? Is that Cali Dream? Yeah, for some Cali Dream. That's what's up. I gotta stand up for this shit. Go for it. Nice little scope. Nice little scope. Skirt. Skirt. It's like walking into your sibling's room, you say nothing and you turn off the lights and just leave with the door open when you leave. Ain't that some shit? I just noticed this, but that shit's cracked. I'm surprised this didn't leak all over my bag, so this shit must be sealed pretty well. And these marbles are clean as hell. Some little mushrooms. Okay, they're right here. They weren't even in here this entire time, but I will need this later, so. What the hell? What the honey? I'm sorry. I can't not. I can't not say it every time. Okay. Bing bop bop bada bop boom pow. Okay. Dab is ready. That. ISO. Clean. That. That. Yeah. Rep the poop. What's up, uninspired? Dude. That's what's up. Welcome back to the chat. Dude, real quick. I gotta remind y'all how fresh and fly I am. Okay. Ow, shit's stabbing me. Hold on. I can't find the other end of the tag. It's like on the inside. Like I can feel it on the inside of the jet. It's forever in the fabric. It's just forever in there. I stepped on my rolling tray. Okay, I'm gonna dab for real. Let's go. I said let's go. Far. Yup, yup. A chihuahua is a glorified rat. I agree. My like heat sensor is off. Shit's clean. Well, I guess not on the back. Shit's clean. It's like a little tiny hand. And that's what holds my marble. Ooh. Come on. I'm trying to get the grossness on my dab tool. What the fuck ever. There we go. Baby girl. That's all I know. A buddy of mine has 2 chihuahuas. They running around like the Energizer Bunny on crack. They never shut up. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I call them ankle biters. I just step on them. I'm just kidding. I don't condone animal violence. But like... I'm sorry. Sheesh. Okay. Alrighty, dogs. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for taking a ripperoonie or 2. Thanks for sitting with me through that whole blunt. That was rough. But you know what was rougher? It was Cock and Bull. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Don't recommend this shit unless, I don't know, maybe you actually use that as a mixer. But not as a soda. It's too spicy. It's too spicy. Too spicy. No bueno. Like 2 out of 10. That shit sucked. Won't be doing that shit again. We'll stick to Dr. Pepper. It treats me well. Tastes good. Same every time. That's what's up. Okay, I'll stop talking about my love for Dr. Pepper the day I die. But for now, I'm gonna say, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's what's up. Yeah, I appreciate ya. I just read ya and ya. Anyway, I'll catch you on Monday. Probably with some Crown Royal. Not Crown Royal, Royal Crown. Oh my god. LMAO. Anyway, I'll see you.